Now I am going to create demo app again. First of all, I click on setup. After this, under build, create, here is the apps. I click on apps link. Here we have options like quick start, new, reorder. Yesterday I used quick start. This is the simple way to create applications, means apps in Salesforce. Now I am taking you through this new button. This is also another way of creating apps. Click on new. Custom apps limit exceeded. Due to governor limits, already the limit exceeded. To avoid this reason, this error, I need to remove one custom app. Here what I am doing, I am deleting this sample app. Deleted. Yes. Now again I am doing by clicking new. Here selecting custom app. We have two types of apps like custom app, console app. Custom app means whatever the objects, and application style we have in Salesforce out of the box, all those apps are called as custom app. And the console app means when we click on a record, okay, it will opens another window that we call as console app. But in custom app, when we click on a record, it will load the page with details of that record. Let me show you. I have accounts object here. It loads all the records. When I click on one of the records, it loaded this page with the details in it. These are all the details. That is meant by custom app. And console app means right now we don't have any console apps in this example. So that means if I click on this link, it will load it into another tab, not by disturbing the existing page. This type of application is console. So for now I am selecting custom app only for my new application type. Click next. Here entering the details like app label. What I am seeing on the right side of this menu, app menu. This is the demo app 2. I'm giving the name. Click on tab. By default, it will take the app name. Here gives the description of the new application, whatever it may be. what are the functionalities of that application. We enter here. Click next. Here, if you want to customize the logo for that application, you can do that. But these are all the conditions. These conditions must be satisfied. Means logo must be smaller than 20 KB in size, and these are the pixel height, and this much wide, 300 wide. So if you have a image with these specifications, you can put as a logo that will appear on the left top of the application. For now, I am keeping the default Salesforce logo as is for my new application. Clicking next. Here, available tabs. If if I don't enter any, if I don't select any tabs from here, only my new application will have home tab by default, and another one will be the one I will create object. Okay, for now I am not selecting any tabs from here to show you the demo. By default, my landing tab is home only. If I choose any other tab, means accounts, this will be enabled, and here we have the option to select my default landing tab. Landing tab means if you change the application, this tab should be the home page. Okay. For now, I am not selecting accounts also. So my new application will have only one tab, that is home tab by default. Clicking next. Here, setting the visibility. Here you can see this is the final step, assign to profile. Here I am doing providing permission to access this application. I am giving access to profiles. Every user will have profile. Okay. So if I give visibility to only, I am giving visibility to only customer community user. This is one profile. Only users having this as their profile can access our newly created app. Also, I am providing access to standard user profile, also system administrator profile. Clicking on save. So application created, but the page doesn't load the application. Here manually I need to open my application. My new application name is this one, demo app 2. Here on right side, selecting demo app 2. You can observe here only one tab is there for my application, that is home tab. This is how we can create new application. Okay, got this? Is there any doubts creating application? Sandhya?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, please let me know if you have any doubts so that I can explain you. This is one way of creating
Mhm.
application in Salesforce. Yesterday I used another way, that is straightforward,
Yes.
by giving only
Yeah,
label.
actually, I tried it.
Can you repeat?
No, actually, yesterday I tried your another way of creating art, so I didn't get that yesterday. So I asked you today again.
So you want me to do the same thing what
No,
I
no,
did
no.
yesterday?
Yesterday I actually followed this process yesterday, so you followed a different way. So I got stuck there and I just stopped it right away yesterday. So
Okay. Okay, I will do that way also. It will take hardly 2 minutes of time. Okay. Can I show you?
no problem. I got it now. Yeah, you can show me if you know.
Okay. I'm repeating the same thing. So as I have limitation, I'm deleting one application from my organization. Here I'm deleting demo app. This is the another way. Just click on setup. Under create, click on apps, quick start. Click on quick start. Here entering the details, new app. This is the name of my, okay, name of my application. And here I am, what I am entering means, this is the tab, new tab means here already I have home. For my new application, this will be the new tab, like creating object also done here. Object tab, object tab. You can observe here, these are all the default things: home, charter, files. This is the new one what I am entering here, and reports, dashboards. By default, this object will have around 6 fields by default. What are those fields? First thing is name, ID. Next, last modified, last modified by, and created date, last modified, last modified date, owner. Okay, these are all the default fields for my object what I am entering here. Here my object name is, this is the plural name of my object. New app name is new app. New object name is new tabs is my object, and new tabs object will have all the above fields, like it will have new ID, last modified, owner, created date, all these. Or just click on create, and here I am clicking go to my app. It will take me direct to my app, or you can manually select. Here you can see on the right side, new app already automatically selected, and it is having these many tabs. And if you try to create a new record on object tabs, just, just click on new, and you will see all the default fields it is having. Okay, these are all the fields. Object name created by, owner last modified by, and created date and last modified date. In addition to that, one ID will be automatically created in the Salesforce database. So this is the way of creating applications in two forms. Two ways. One is by clicking quick start. Second thing is new. New button on the app's homepage. And also, so are you aware of creating this developer edition for personal usage? Sandhya and Subhash?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you already using developer login, right?
I'm using it right now with me. Yeah.
Okay, you are using it. Okay, fine then. So can I go to creating objects?
Mm-hmm.
Can I explain now?
In my object tags, I can't see anything what you have in your object tags, like test, open activities, account history, and all. I just have showing some home screen page. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this, you have home and recent details.
Yeah.
Like this you have,
You
right?
have to create the object.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
you click on new button, it will open one form. After entering the details, After entering details and click on save, it will
What
show
is the
the,
use of creating this object tag? I mean, what's the purpose?
yeah, object tab is nothing but interface between database table and user.
Okay.
Tab is interface between what? Between user and database table. Okay. To access the database table for the purpose of, retrieving the records in it, or to give inputs to it, we will use the tab. This is the user interface, and that is the virtually it saves the data. To access only, to access that database table only, we will use this tab. Got this?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, can I repeat?
No, no, it's okay. That's fine. I got it.
Okay, this is the only interface.
Mm-hmm.
In the database, we have object tab. Object tab as a Oracle like MySQL like table.
So we are just using to retrieve data from database, right?
I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
We are just using this object tags to retrieve data from database, right? That's what I got from what you said.
Hmm. Yeah, that is the only purpose. If you can see, I click on object tabs. This is my object. Okay. Now what I am doing here, selecting in the view all. Okay, this is the only option there available. For that, to explain better, I am opening sales. Here here my accounts object having many records. Okay, so in the view I have many options like my accounts, all accounts, new last week. These are all the filter conditions. Based on these conditions, my data will be retrieved and displayed over here. Okay, here just I am checking. I don't have any new last week data, new this week data. Yes, I have. I'm selecting all accounts. Okay, directly I can see the data table, database table with columns, action, account name, account site. These are all my columns in the database table. The database table name is accounts. Here, for simplicity to recognize the database, okay, database table, for tab also I am giving accounts only. You got my point now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, are you aware of creating objects like this, accounts?
Yes, yes. I created some few accounts in my Salesforce page.
So you created
Yeah,
few account records in your Salesforce,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay. So are you aware of field types? Name?
I'm learning it. I just know how to create accounts and
No, no,
how
no.
to go to
Actually, why I'm asking means,
system to
I don't know up to what level you know Salesforce administration, right? So if it
Yeah,
is clear to me, then only I can go forward, like where to start and how to explain, like that. Please let me know which parts you have and which parts you need to.
I just tried to create the app. I don't have much experience in Salesforce, but that's fine. You can start with your, what you wanted to tell her.
You can
Yeah.
start with the beginning tab. I
Yes.
mean, we are just completely new to this Salesforce website or something. I mean, we just created the account yesterday, whatever you have said, like creating the app.
Mhm. Okay, fine. So, so I will explain you how to create new object in Salesforce. Okay. After that,
Okay.
I will show you how to create this tab. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually another process. When I created this app in using Quick Start, okay, it all automatically created this tab in addition to database table. Okay, that is not actually a recommended process to create application and tabs. You can do, multitask using that. Okay, so for that reason, I will explain you thoroughly what is the process of creating a new object in Salesforce. That means new custom object in Salesforce. After that, I will show you how to create this link. That means tab, and how to place this tab for our application app, right? These are all the main important points. If you know, fine. If you don't know, please keep a note for that.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the process of creating new custom objects, right? Setup, click on setup. After that, under build, click on create objects. Here we have the option to create new custom object. Just click on this. Here entering the label and plural label. I am giving new object, new objects. This is my plural name for my new object. And here you have option object name. This is the mandatory field every object should have, right? Why? Because you should have at least uh, sorry, this is not, this is the API object name. This is fine, and this one I'm trying to explain. Okay, record name. You can customize this name. Here I'm giving a record number. This is the first value user needs to enter to save the record. Why? Because this is the mandatory one. Here I have given a record number. That means the field type should be number. Here I have data type. Because this is number, I have selected auto number type. Okay, this is the starting number 001. So if I try to create a new record, okay, it will automatically takes 001. For this, sorry, okay, this is the field name, right? My field name is record number. If I try to create a new record, it will automatically takes the value as 001 for the first time, and num dash 001, not only 001. For the second record,
The display format in display can we keep directly just a number, or is it
sorry,
should be completely in the display format? Should we can we keep only just number?
uh, no, not that number only. Uh, Here you can see this is the format. This is the format, like
Yeah. Okay.
it can be mixed characters and numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Here number only increments by one for every new record. Means for the first time 001, second record it will be
Yeah.
002, like that. Okay. Just keep this in mind. Now these are all the features, optional features. This object allows for reporting, allows activities. Activities means to add some nodes to the record, to do some functionalities. I will show later when we talk about page layouts. These are all will be come. After that, we have deployment status. Here we have two options: in development, deployed. In development mode means only administrators and the owner of this object can only access or view this object. Fine. And if I put in deployed state, that means all the users who have the access to this Salesforce organization and the application which the object is linked later on. So all those users can access this one. So for every time, if you think that all the changes or modifications done on this object, you can change it to deployed state. And after that, hello search. This is fine. Add nodes, attachments to these nodes. These are all options for my new object. Once you check all these options, whatever need based on your client's requirement. Okay. For the by default, you can put as is these options. After that, I am clicking on save. Okay. My object created, which name is new object. But you don't have any link to access this object. So how to access this object? For that, you need to create one specific tab to this object, right? Keep in mind After creating every object, every new custom object, you need to manually create tab for that object. To create object, here under create, we have tabs. This is the link. Here, these are all the objects with tab details. Here, click on new. It will show all the objects which don't have tabs attached to them. Here, click on none. Select our new object. This is the new object I just created. Selecting this one, and after that, tab style. How this tab style differs? Where is the difference means? Now to explain you, I am opening two objects. This is the contacts. You can see this icon. This is one icon. Here, this is another. This is of folder type, and this is some contact, mobile contact symbol. So where this is the difference means tab style made that difference. Tab style made that difference. Here you can observe these symbols or logos. You can give any symbol, that's not the matter. For now I am giving apple or alarm clock. Okay, that means if I load that object, object name will be preceded by alarm clock, as like this thing. So that is the style, and after that keep as is this thing. These are all the Visual Force pages. Leave it for now. Give some description, sample description. After that, click next. Here again, visibility. Who can see this tab? By default, anyone having the visibility of application can see this. Leave as is. Just click on next. Here, include tab. This matters. Here, you need to uncheck this option. Uncheck this option, and based on your requirement, which application only should have this tab. So new app, I'm giving new app and demo app 2. Okay, these two apps I'm giving permission are binding this tab on these two applications, right? Here, click on save. Now I'm opening new app. This is the application. Here you can observe one tab is created. Okay, which is the interface between us and the object. My object name is new objects internally. And also here you can observe alarm clock preceded by home. This is the tab style. I hope it is clear now. And here I'm checking on another app also. Same object appears here as well because I have attached to two objects, two applications. Here I am selecting sales. I don't have any that new tab here. Okay, got my point? Sandhya?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So can I explain page layouts now?
Yes, sure.
Or can I explain page layouts tomorrow and for today field types?
As you wish.
Okay, fine. Okay. So page layouts, actually we have page layouts, two types of page layouts. First thing is edit. Second one is detail. Detail page we have, edit page. What is this detail page and edit page means? Sorry. This is the page where user enters data. User enters the data and click to save. Save it in Salesforce, right? Like this is the page. Here I am clicking accounts object. This is the easy thing. That's why I'm again and again using accounts object. If not, I can use contacts. Anything fine. Just click on new. Here, this is the layout where user can enter the data, right? This layout allows user to enter details or values. Give me 1 minute. Okay. So here I'm entering new contact, and that is the mandatory field. That's why I have given that detail, and there is no other mandatory field over here. I just click on save. So my new contact record is created now. Here, this is the contact page, contact detail page. You can observe here, contact detail page, where a detail page shows you field names along with values. This is the field name. This is the value. Field name, value, like this. So detail page is layout, page layout, page layout, which shows field names along values. Okay, so that is the thing. Here, using the page layouts concept, page layouts concept, what we will do means we will organize 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 the fields on the edit or detail pages detail pages detail pages, and also um, do some customizations of page customizations. I will show you how can we organize the already existing fields on editor detail pages, and how can we do some extra activities like customizations and configurations over there. So for now I'm using one custom object. This is a contact is the standard object, so I'm not going to disturb this contact object. For now I'm selecting here. I don't have any fields on this object, so let me select another application. Recruiting. Here I have positions. Okay, this is having many fields on its uh, edit page. So I'm going to um, organize these fields on same page. I'm keeping this page as is and opening my page layout customization window on another page. Go to setup, go to setup, next create, go to object, create. After that you need to click on objects. Here on object I'm selecting position object. I'm clicking on position object. Just click on position object. Here go down. You have the option. You have the section page layouts. Under page layouts section on your respected related object, click on edit. Okay, this is the page layout customization. area where you can do all the customization stuff, and you can organize the fields over here. So if you can observe, this is the position detail. Position detail. Under this we have information. You can read this header only visible on edit page only. Under that we have this field, this field, this field. These are all fields. This is one section. After that we have compensation. After that description, required languages. Okay, so you can observe I'm keeping side by side for the simplicity. Okay, so you can see now. You can see position title, we have position title. Under position title we have status, type, functional area, job level, travel required, hiring manager. Side by it we have owner, location, open date, hire by, close date. Okay, days open. Days open is not there. Why? Because this is the detail page. When you click on save now, it will take you through the detail page. Then there you can see this days open. Let me show you how. Okay, so I am giving details, position title, consultant. This is the mandatory field. I have given the details, and all these fields and values are optional only. So I'm not going to select any, just clicking on save. Okay, so you can observe here days open under close date. So this is the one of the properties of page layout. As I already told you about, we have two types of page layouts. One is edit and detail. So we have the option to remove some fields from edit layout, and we can keep few fields, more fields under detail page layouts. That's why it is not appeared on the edit layout. This is the detail layout. Any doubts so far regarding page layouts and edit forms of page layouts? Sandhya and Subhash?
No, everything is fine.
Okay. So here what I am doing, from the detail page layout, I am removing this status. Here for now we can see status on detail page layouts. On the page layout edit page, I am removing this by clicking this option. Okay, I have removed and clicking save. Okay, so again I am reloading this page. Okay, status removed, and if I check under edit, from edit also status removed. So how to add already deleted fields or any fields already existed on our object or newly created fields. Means here we have the fields section. Okay, all the available fields will be appear here for the object. Here we are on the position object, and these are all the fields of position. Here my created date, created by, days open, functional area, all these are fields. Here I just removed this status field, that's why it appeared in enabled mode. That means it is free to add anywhere on the page layout, right? So I am taking this field and adding. I can add anywhere, any section, anywhere. In the information section, under position title, I am keeping as is. If I want to drag this up, I can do. This is the main feature of page layouts. And if I want to make any field mandatory like position title, okay, I can do from here also. I can make this type field mandatory by going into properties, read only, required. I selected required and just click on quick save. Again checking whether this applied or not. On edit page, here you can see red color for the type. That means you should select the details. If I try to save this without selecting type, it will show error. If I don't want mandatory, type field mandatory, I can remove that required, save. Again I am checking positions, click new. There is no red symbol. That means that is the benefits of page layouts. That means you can make fields mandatory or read only from the page layouts also. So let me check if there is any other benefits. Means we can also create some sections like position already having sections like position details, compensation, description. Between compensation and description in real time, if I need another section like anything, that can be done from page layouts. Here this is the page layout edit. We are on the position object. Here we have options like fields, buttons, quick actions, related list. Under fields, we have option section. Okay, just drag that section between compensation and description and leave it. It will open one pop-up window where you can give a new name for your section and where that will be appeared. Here, this is the options where these sections should be appear. I am giving appearance on edit page only, but not detail. Okay, here I am removing detail page, so I can see this newly creating section on edit page only, that you can observe later. My new section name is CD. Okay, compensation, description, CD. Just I'm taking that as name. After that, layout. So this is the like this is what field names appeared in two column manner here. First column, second column, and also left right order, top down order. So I'm taking only single column manner. If I drag any fields on this section, only one column only displays the all fields, right? Just clicking on OK. Here you can see CD is my new section. Here I am dragging multi example. This is the field. Here you can see there is no free space on its right side. It occupies entire space. Only below or above we can insert another fields. Here I am just entering blank space. Okay, so just clicking save, quick save. Here reload this page, so we don't have any section here. Why? Because we have selected only edit. If I click on edit, this will take me to the edit page layout. Here on edit page layout, we have our newly created section, which is having multi-example object. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, so we have two options for every object to remove the already existing field. Okay, only mandatory fields don't have that remove option. Why? Because that field is mandatory, and remaining other fields will have two options, properties and remove options. And after that, these are buttons. We can remove these also. Just go to buttons section and you can remove unnecessary buttons here. You can see these also on position page. When you click save, okay, we have edit, delete, clone, sharing. Change one. Why we don't have this change owner? Let me check this. Standard buttons. I need to check this why we don't have this change owner on both page layouts. So this is the way we can drag these buttons and we can remove this also. Now I am removing. I'm just keeping only two buttons, edit, delete. Here we have four buttons. I didn't click save. I'm clicking quick save. So here just reloading this page. What happened? Two buttons got removed from this layout. And also how to customize, how to change this title means go to section properties. Already I have compensation. I need to edit this thing. So just click on properties and compensation data. Just click save, quick save, reload, compensation data. Okay, after that, these are the related lists. That means we have relations between objects. Okay, that may be master detail, lookup relation. So a related list means if there is any object records related to that uh, parent record, that means if my position object is parent and it is having so many records, if anyone clicks on one record, that record may have relation in job applications, maybe uh, employment websites related to that position record. So if you don't want these details on your layout, okay, you can simply remove this thing. And if you want to edit, so previously we have only one field to show the details of that related record. That means this is the one, job application number. Let me show this. Okay, this is my details page. Under details page, we have related lists, job applications, employment websites, approval history. Here, we don't have any records to display. Now I am creating one record. Okay, just click on save. Candidate website details mandatory here. So that's why I give an error. 1 second, let me. Only website details mandatory here. So I'm giving. Okay. So now this positions object having relation related job applications. Now again go to and click on new. This record is having related job application, right? This is the details. This is the detail where we are displaying only one field. Okay, but our client requirement is to show job application related fields, few fields which are given by our client, right? That can be done in position, that means master object page layout section, and this is the thing where we can do that. Go to the related object list and select the details like created date, when this gets created, last modified by whom, okay, owner of that field, owner first name, owner last name, okay, and these are all fields under job application, right? Here I'm clicking OK. Now my related list will show few more details. Just click on save. Here positions, and positions I'm again reloading or making a duplicate replica. So now we can see these many details. Previously it was job application number only. We just added these fields, created date, last modified by, owner first name, owner last name. Okay, that is also another benefit of using page layouts. I think I have covered all the details that majorly we can use, and page layout. Here if you want you can do this. Any questions? Okay. So if you want to edit the page layout name, you can do this thing here and highlights panel. I'll leave it. And this is where you can, different profiles views you can see as a administrator. So when it is the need for checking the security of fields, okay. So which profile is viewing the which fields, okay, you can check from here also. In Facebook, we have the option like view as, same option like that option only. We have many. This is the profile view. Just checking which profile views which details from this page layout. This profile can see these details. Okay. So what are the benefits of page layouts? Page layout. First thing is we can organize the already existing fields. Already existing fields. We can add fields to the page layout. That may be edit or detail page layout. We can add sections. We can add sections, customize them, and also make fields either read only or mandatory, and also we can customize the fields. Mm, we can make changes. Okay, we can decide which fields should displayed should displayed under related lists. Okay, these are all the benefits of page layouts. So any questions? Sandra, do you have any questions?
Actually, I should work on all the fields which you have told, and I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow I will explain about what are the data types. Okay, field data types we have many. After that, what are the relations? How to make dependency, okay, between fields and between objects. These can be discussed tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Till then you can practice these things, whatever we discussed today, like page layouts, creating applications, creating objects, and also creating tabs, right?
Did you record this session?
Yeah, I recorded.
Can you please send me the GPT?
Sure, sure. Can I do that tomorrow? Tomorrow
Yeah, okay,
means,
no, no problem.
yeah,
Morning.
for me tomorrow morning. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Sure, I will do that. Can I conclude the session now?
yeah, sure.
O- Okay, thanks guys. Have a nice day.
What about the timings tomorrow?
Tomorrow, actually, today my plan disturbed. So tomorrow onwards, we can schedule the sessions uh, around 8 to
We start
between
little early,
between
like
8 to 10 p.m. for me.
okay.
That is fine for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay then. Okay then. Have a
Thank you.
nice day. Thank you.